What the f? What's up, everybody? Initially, I was going to do this video after the match against Stuttgart, right? I knew what I was going to say. I knew that Christian Gross's job would be on the line, but I thought I'd give it a night to sleep on it. Wake up in the morning, and what do we know? We see the news that Christian Gross and the pretty much entire sporting staff, including Jochen Schneider, all let go immediately. Peter Knabl's taken over on the sporting role, and then pretty much Elgert and Asamoah are taking over the first team. I know the staff wants Norbert Elgert to take over, but for the most part, Asamoah is going to be taking over the first team. And so, my initial thoughts on this whole thing: a lot of blame is going to be given on the coaching staff and all the sporting directors up the top, everyone in the board, rightly so. But the group that needs the most blame at this present moment are the players. 100% to blame, right? This is now going to be their 5th coach this season. At some point, you got to blame the players. You know, the players that are on the pitch are absolutely good enough to survive the Bundesliga, but are not playing together for whatever reason. Yes, injuries and all this other stuff's happening. You know, we get opportunities like in the Stuttgart match, and Bentaleb gets a penalty and then misses it, right? And nothing is going in our favor, but the players have to be given blame for this. Before the match against Stuttgart, there was a rumor that the players were revolting against Gross and wanted him fired, wanted Jochen Schneider to fire him. Well, they got their wish, right? Let's see if they ended the season on a respectable note, right? The one thing that distinguishes us from the rest of the clubs in this relegation fight is we're the only ones not performing. We're acting like we're already going to fight the Bundesliga. We're making no fight whatsoever. We're making it easy for every single opponent, giving up 4 or 5 goals a match. You don't see Mainz doing this. You don't see Bielefeld doing this. You don't see Cologne doing this. We're the only ones doing this. This is infuriating. And everyone in every role deserves blame. But at the present moment, the players will be given blame as well. They're not doing anything. There's no effort whatsoever on the pitch. Tactics be damned. Yeah, you don't have the right tactics going to the match, but you're giving no effort whatsoever. I mean, the only person I saw in that Stuttgart match that had any kind of fight was Michel Langer. That's it. No one else. And so this rant, which I'm going to end very quickly, we see a new manager coming in, Asamoah, and obviously now we're going to get ready for the fight the Bundesliga, making all the preparations from the sporting role and all the aspect, and maybe a new manager. But I mean, who knows? Maybe we pull some miracle out, the greatest miracle ever in the Bundesliga, and survive. That's possible. But the players need to be held accountable. You know, at this rate, none of these guys should come back except for the youngsters, and they're just as much to blame as anybody else, and they're not giving any kind of effort whatsoever, at least from what we can see. Behind the scenes, we don't see anything behind the scenes. We don't see in practice, but what we've seen on the pitch doesn't show like any kind of Schalke minor tradition, and no fight, no passion, no hunger, none of that. And it just shows in the game. We're getting beat every single match. This is a must-win. They've all been must-win so far, but this is a must-win against Mainz, the team that's just directly above us. We need to win this Friday. Yeah, I'm infuriated. I just don't know what else to say. Well, Jack and I will get into more of this in the podcast on Monday night, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, or Eastern Time, I should say. Make sure you check in for that. But this rant is over. I'm pissed off at everything that's going on. Fight to the Bundesliga look like it's calling us right in the face, right? A lot of blame is to go around. We're going to our 5th manager this season. Yeah, we'll see if the boys put up any fight going forward. They wanted Gross gone. He's gone. Yeah, let's see what happens. Glück auf.